Okay, so I was about, excuse me, I was a few packages into an unboxing, and I realized that a couple of orders were combined, right? So, I decided it would be a good idea, about halfway through getting all my packages open, that I should start recording, because a lot of this stuff is for things and events and ideas, and most of it crafting ideas, so it would be worth recording. Now, this guy, first and foremost, it's Wish. So, here is a machined ornament for what is going to be ultimately a fake frame for TV that is going to work as a fireplace mantle, and that's going to be the corner piece type detail. Other things we're going to have to get from the hardware store and stuff, but when I saw this on Wish, I was like, I don't know how big that is. I've taken weirder chances and been surprised, and I was surprised. It's very well detailed, machined, and nice woodwork and all that stuff. It's obviously it's got the markings of being done on an automatic thing. It's like there's no illusion there, but those details get covered with white paint. Now that's one side. The other, as soon as I got it out of the package, it broke apart. Not important. They'll be reassembled and then repainted. You'll never even know. So that's that project. I've been contemplating that project for years now. Just a fake fireplace mantle to fit over your TV. And then the TV can go anywhere. You stream a fireplace roaring. They have 8 to 10 hours of it on YouTube. And just hook up a Fire Stick or a Google Chromecast or something like that. And you've got a fake fireplace that the rest of the year is a TV. It could be a TV with a mantle on it too. For a while, it's Christmas. Well, as of this recording, Christmas is over. So that idea may go to the back burner, but it is still winter. So we'll see what happens. In any case, all right. Another package was, well, a little bit of a hobby. Not even a hobby. It's really the model on the website that sold me on this, because of course they're going to use the sexiest people imaginable, but it's obviously a little bit of harness wear. And thing is, I threw this on immediately, and just the dimension that it gave my shirt, so I thought was pretty cool. And that going on in the back. Now, and I'm a bigger guy, so it's obviously, it would look better on somebody who was in better shape. But I got this in gray and black camo, because I got a pair of pants that were gray and black camo, and also a tank top that I will not be wearing on any video ever. That's for working out, and nobody ever laying eyes on me while I'm doing it, because, again, made for a sexy model. It also came with these armbands, which I don't know if they go over the forearm or if you ride them up to bicep. I kind of like the bicep idea better, if I had one worth showing off. Next, there was, I mean, sexy model, I know, guilty, but it was also extremely inexpensive, and it was a V-neck, and you know I love my V-necks. So, it is extremely thin material. It is the right size, it fits fine, but I can see right through it, and Again, human eyes will probably never see me wearing this unless I've got something over my tits, because you'll be able to see my tits. Next one. Oh, what I'm wearing right now. These pantalones. These are white harem pants I got for my Halloween costume 2022, which is going to be Toad from Mario. Now, I got the harem pants, but they too were quite sheer, and yeah, I had to get another pair of pants. So I've got these harems, and then underneath those, another pair of white pants that are like a terry cloth, and they're a bit tighter, but it's like they just have to allow me to wear whatever underwear I want without you being able to see straight through my business. So I've got underwear for my harem pants, or undergarment for my harem pants, and I ordered last night the what's it called? Oh, I passed on getting the turban just yet, because that's going to be that plus red jewels, and I'm going to throw in some gold filigree as well. Kind of an IRL universe of what Toadstool would look like if he were a 40-year-old washed up piece of crap. Anyway, sorry, my lips are chapped, I can't smile much. But, so I've got part of my costume, but last night I did drop the hammer on the Nehru jacket. It's going to be cut off and sleeveless. So it's going to be like Nehru with its blue, of course, to match the vest that Toad wears, with gold lining. Important that the gold were lining the edge of the material, even though there's extra gold filigree here that doesn't need to be there, but the gold lining was what sold me on it, and that's on its way. And some other stuff I don't. When that's the focus and I'm trying to get it up to a certain dollar amount for shipping, then I forget what else I tacked on. But stuff is on its way. Next, this guy, and I have to show you first. Because life is absolutely dependent on being able to look forward to things, I have this, I hesitate to call it yellow because it's very washed out, but it is my shirt that, it's a little oversized, but just for comfort, really. Buttonhole. I got this shirt some time ago, thrift store actually, and on Wish I got, much like my last the vest that I last bought on there for Halloween, I was absolutely blown away by how nice it was, and it's in storage right now, but it was fan-fucking-tastic. It were be fan-fucking-tastic, yeah. Well, in spite of my horrible attempt at an Irish accent, this is going to be my green for St. Patrick's Day. But, again, the sexy model didn't sell me this. This I got because I wanted green, I wanted plaid, and I wanted it to look very old-worldy. And I thought that, combined with this shirt, that I accomplished that goal. However, the individual in the picture selling me this was also wearing this over it. This very harnessy as well, which this is not, even though it is for St. Patrick's Day, it is not for, we'll call it recreation. So I've got my straps on, the straps in the back. It looks like it's got a little bit more personality. Now I do have to loosen the strap in the back in order to get these to come a little bit more forward. And and then these bad boys, these will go down to a belt loop. And happy freaking St. Patrick's Day. Hope I didn't just break it. Huzzah, I did not. Alright. But that was me opening stuff, and I was like, this would be an interesting one, this would be an interesting one. And because my quote unquote channel is geared towards crafting, and which for me is also a bit, there's crafting and projecting, pretty much DIYs. So I thought this would be good content for a demo and an unboxing, which from Wish is more of an unbagging. This, I believe that's a whole second one. It became 2 pieces, but that was everything I saw. They just give me 2? I got 2 of them? Here, I can gift it. Maybe if one's crap, I'll just be more careful and just use the other one for the day and only the day. Now, is that everything I unboxed? So far, yes. Next thing. I shouldn't read it. I kind of want to be as surprised as you are. Alright. Sticky envelope. I forget. What did I buy this for? Okay. Really cheap. Kind of, oh, I remember. Yeah. Thinking about it now, if these were gold chains, these would work really well for my, toadstool costume. Just over my harem pants and all that stuff. But this is meant to be, of course, decorative. And I do not believe this strap will reach around my fat ass. But I do believe what I saw was this was more front, but I could be completely wrong, and the belt is more front, which would make no sense because depending on how big your fat ass is, the belt buckle wouldn't be centered. So maybe you belt it and then switch it to the back, or whatever. Now, I was looking at this when I was on a very weird 90s kick, and I was thinking a lot about getting a chain for my wallet, and then I was thinking logically, think of all the places you can't go because you've got a fucking chain on your wallet. And I was like, yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. But there we go. Some ornaments. Now, now what I was thinking was probably more in line with my harness situation, that I would be wearing this out. But imagine for a moment that you took this bit off and this bit off, and you've got two loops, a strap and a chain, and the strap goes over your shoulder, and then boom, you are ready for the Madonna concert. So interesting. I thought it was sexy when I bought it. Now that I'm looking at it, it's very lightweight. It's like aluminum, these links. This thing is going to be a shrapnel party if I start dancing or something. Down to the last 2. I'll do the smallest first. Yeah. So Wish, you certainly have to consider the amount of time you would have to wait and what the quality of what you receive. Because no matter how thoroughly you think you're reading those descriptions, oh my, I know what this is. Because my one of the days of Halloween is dedicated to Alice in Wonderland. there's a uh, an oversized deck of playing cards, which I bought and destroyed because I tried to make flowers out of them and I wasn't good enough to do it. And the glue gun kept burning me. I gave up. I got this wad of what looked like might one day be a flower if it went to college and ate vegetables, but it was dreadful, and I threw it all away. And I was like, okay, what we've got left, I'll scatter, whatever. But inversely, teeny tiny boxes and teeny tiny playing cards. The other half of the eat me, drink me orientation. And there are 52. There's all of them. Like right there in that cute little sheet. Now I gotta store this with the rest of the Halloween stuff, which has not been put away yet. It's after Christmas. It's almost New Year's. It hasn't been put away yet. Last, hopefully not least, and hopefully nothing too personal, is you've been shopping on if you've been shopping on Wish, you know that damn. It's another pair of white pants. So I got the terry cloth, I've got the heron pants, and now I've got these. And these look like they're cotton. Okay, I've got 3 pairs of white pants. I only need 2. Well, I'll see how they fit. If they fit better, yay. You can give the other ones away, maybe. Or hell, who knows what kind of evening I've got to look forward to on Halloween. I might need all 3. But oh, I missed something. I think I remember what this was. This is what was advertised. It was advertised as, hold on. Right. This material is supposed to be for sublimation. You have to use a special kind of ink, but you print onto this, and then you cut out that image, put that image against an object that is sublimatable, and at about 450 degrees for a solid minute, or a little bit less, and you have transferred an image to you've sublimated the image onto something else. But step 1 is you need something to print on. It has to be the special sublimation material. Then I have to worry about getting the special sublimation ink. Then what I sublimate onto, which I believe it's a polyester coating, it has to be sublimatable, and then I need a heat press. It's like so many steps, one thing that you want to accomplish, and it's so many steps, it's ridiculous. While I'm doing unboxing and revealing, I should show off this other guy. This is a white tuxedo that I bought more than a year ago. It's like I wasn't that bored during the shutdown that I would gotten that. And then a silver bow tie, and for added hilarity, white glasses. Yeah, I'm too old for this shit. They look ridiculous, especially with that shadow. But yeah, Happy New Year.